Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Spiffy TV. Today we're going to be cutting up in this big body BMW X5M in No Hesi. If you like this video, man, drop a like, drop a comment, drop a sub. Let's not waste any more time though, man. Let's jump into the game. Alright, what's going on, y'all? So today we're going to be back in the No Hesi servers, cutting up in our big body X5M here. The other day I was watching the Brandon Buckingham license interview video, and I was just sitting there watching it like, damn, man, cutting up in a Urus big body like that is crazy. So wanted to jump on No Hesi. They don't have a Urus in here, but this is our next best bet. So let's go ahead and jump on track, man, get into it. Alright, here we go, man. I'm going to do a couple runs. Come on, bruh. I'm going to do a couple runs in third person. I'm not super used to it, and I'm probably going to crash a lot, because this isn't what I normally do, but let's see, man. Alright, let's see if we cut up a little bit. This thing is a lot different than what I'm used to, bro. Supras and little BMW 3 Series that I'm used to driving in. This thing is big. It does not it does not cut very quickly. It's just a boat, man, but I don't know, something about cutting up with a big body car like this. Definitely cannot go anywhere as fast as I was going in my last video, but there we go. Kind of getting it a little bit, Oh my god, this thing is so loud in here. I crashed out. Let's go ahead and run it back here. Crashed out on that last one, took a bad cut, wound up in some traffic, so see if we can do a little bit better on this run, maybe. I put myself in a bad spot going this way. There we go. I don't know, I feel like third person just isn't right for cutting up, because it's just like I can't judge how close I am, you know, the front of my car. At least with this camera, I could probably tweak the camera a bit and make it a little bit easier for myself, but just with this camera angle, it's tough to see where the front corner of the car is when I'm, you know, going in and out like that. So I will switch back into first person here in a little bit, but go. I know it looks a lot better in third person for y'all who are watching, so that's why I wanted to do a little bit of this video in third person, because most of my stuff is normally first person. This thing is so loud in this tunnel, oh my god. Could have stayed in that right lane. Oh well. I'm not gonna lie though, man, it definitely is kind of tough to focus on driving while I'm also like giving commentary, so I do apologize if I go quiet while I'm trying to lock in. Ah, scraped it right there. Oh well, still going. You can cut up in a big body like this fast, man. You're built different. I don't know. I'm not the best at this, you know. I can do all right with them little cars, but man, cutting up in a big old SUV like this is wild. Alright, get a little gap here, let her eat. Let's slow it back down. Gotta remember, I can't go too fast. Ooh, that was close. I can't go too fast in this thing, man, because it's just not handle the same as the little sports cars. Oh man. Alright man, we're gonna do another run or two here in the third person, and then we're gonna jump into first and really get active with it, because I can only do so much in third person. It's just not what I'm used to, but want to give you guys, the viewers, a better experience to watch, so we'll do it a little bit here. Step out of our comfort zone. I usually get more aggressive in first person though, so if you want to see me driving a little bit more aggressive than this, stick around a little bit longer, because we're going to swap into first person and really try and get after it. There we go. That was a little bit of maneuver in there. Seen that one a second too late. Oh, scraped once there, barely. I don't know how I didn't scrape on the second car. This thing is so ridiculously loud in that tunnel. Yeah, see, like stuff like that, man. I can barely tell where the front end of my car is coming around that corner. I think we had way more points around here last time. Not really going for points with this video necessarily. Just trying to see how comfortable I can get with this big ol' SUV here. I don't know if I could set a PB in this thing. It would be definitely be interesting to try. I think it'd be a long video. I feel like that one would have a bunch of attempts. I think there'd be hours and hours of recording on that one to make that happen with this thing. If y'all want to see more No Hesi content though, man, let me know. I know I've been doing a lot of drifting and whatnot lately, but if y'all like the cutting up, man, let me know in the comments. I can you know, do some more videos. I do want to do a video soon on here trying to do the proximity, you know, with somebody else. Oh, I just hit twice. That's super cool. Went ahead and restart that one. I was bouncing all over the place pinballing, but like I was saying, I do want to do a proximity video soon with somebody. I have one of my buddies has a sim wheel too, so might have to get him on here and you know, try and run some procs on No Hesi. I don't know. Seems pretty difficult from the videos I've seen. Oh, we're not gonna cut in right there. Maybe here, but I have to slow it way down though. That was close. I don't know. I've seen, like, you know, what's his name? Nitrex, whatever that guy's name is. I've seen his videos. I've seen Goosiest, you know, all the guys that do the certified videos in No Hesi are crazy, especially when they're doing it with 2 or 3 other cars behind them. I don't get it, man. Watching that, it blows my mind. You guys are at a different level of driving on this. Oh, that was so close, man. I should have tapped the brake just a bit. If I had tapped the brake just a bit there, we would have sneaked right through that. Not a huge fan of this car in the night though. For whatever reason, the headlights on this thing are not very good. See, they illuminate nothing. I don't know. And there we go. Alright, man, we're gonna go ahead and hop into first person here, do a couple more runs in this perspective. We'll see what I can do with the nighttime again. The headlights on this thing are pretty much useless, so does make it a little bit difficult to see where I'm going and what's in front of me, but we'll see what we can do here. feel a lot better in first person already though. Oh, I scraped it right there, man. That was a good little run. I feel like I can go a lot faster in first person. I don't know. Scrape right there. That was a good little maneuver. Okay, okay. Yeah, this nighttime is something else, man. It is difficult to say the least. I can barely see these cars in front of me, but we're making it happen, bro. We're making it happen. I'm in there. I say that and I'm gonna rear end somebody in the next 30 seconds. I can feel it. Guess we'll go this way. Just skip that whole, you know, little bit there. Oh, there we go. I think after this run we're gonna wait till the sun comes back up just to make it a little bit easier on ourselves, but I'm kinda, oh my god, that was insane. Y'all see that white line right there? I'm kinda feeling it right now, I'm not gonna lie. It is insanely difficult to see what's coming up, so I'm kind of making sloppy cuts, but kinda in that thing. There we go. Woo, look at that. Alright, I still got it, y'all. I still got it. I know what I'm doing. I just don't know how to drive in third person. That's the main issue. I can, you know, do a little bit more practice in third person, I'd probably be alright, but like I said, I do most of my driving. Oh my god, that was really close. I do most of my driving in first person, so dude, we're kind of getting it here, y'all. We're kind of getting it. Not really used to third person that much. You can tell I'm really locked in because I keep repeating the same thing over and over again. Focus so locked in on the driving here. No, 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 no. Ah. Man. See, I couldn't see that car on the way out. It's all good though. We'll go back to the start, wait for the sunrise again. Alright, here we go, y'all. It's daytime once again, so let's get back out on the road. Probably gonna do another run or two for y'all, so let's see what we can do here. I'm not gonna talk much. I'm gonna try and lock in and focus on this driving. Ooh. Getting into it, man. How long can I keep it up for? Slow it down a little bit. Get out of this. Oh my god. Get out of this tunnel, man. This car sounds way too loud. It's distracting. We'll go around the traffic real quick. Ooh, that was close too. Remember, y'all, I'm doing all this in a big old BMW X5M, so we're not in a little sports car in this one. You know what? This might be the run here, folks. I might just end it after I crash out on this one. This has been a solid run so far. Definitely not my fastest or my highest score, but you know. Oh my god! Oh. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. For being a big ol' SUV, not very maneuverable and pretty heavy. This thing gets down. And there it goes, man. Alrighty, man. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. I appreciate all y'all that have been tapped in, man. Let me know what y'all think. If you want to see more No Hesi content, drop a like, drop a comment, drop a sub. I'll see you guys on the next video. Until then, though, peace.